Hello, I'm Teddy from the UK and welcome to my channel. I have been retired in Chiang Mai in northern Thailand now since February 2026, so that's just over a couple of months ago when I'm filming this. So I'm going to talk to you about the good and the bad of retirement in Chiang Mai, referencing how things have gone for me this past week. So 4 days ago, on Tuesday the 12th of May, I went to the funeral of a very good friend, very close friend, and snooker buddy from the UK. He was 73 and he died of a heart attack a couple of weeks ago. And for me, the positive that I take from that is that he enjoyed his life and he lived his life in a way to get the most out of it. And he met his end at a time when, before illness had begun to maybe deteriorate and erode the quality of his life. So, you know, his end came before that happened. So I think that's something that I look towards as a positive. The very same evening, actually, I had an event planned. So I was hosting an event entitled "When Life Forces a Reset." It was a discussion event at one of the expat bars in Chiang Mai. So the themes of the discussion, it was reasonably well attended. I wasn't counting, it was somewhere between 22 and 25 people attended. But the themes were starting over, life abroad, setting boundaries and reinvention, as well as learning from setbacks. I think it was a very fruitful and productive discussion, and it went pretty well, I think. But yeah, certainly in the past couple of days. So 2 days ago, I took a trip on the motorbike up into the mountains to the Mae Sar Valley, and the first stop was Fleur Cafe, followed by Pongyang Jungle Coaster. Let me show you what that was like. This is Fleur Cafe in Mae Rim. Very nice, I like it here. This is where I had a yogurt smoothie and read my book. No, it was here actually. It was that table there. Here's a framed photo of me on the Pongyang Jungle Coaster in Chiang Mai a couple of years back, and I am going to show you a video of me in the same location today. Oh, it's going faster, it's going faster. Oh, this is a downhill bit. I bet it's going to go really fast now. Whoa, I like this. Let's see if I can get some of the scenery in as well. So yeah, as you can see, that was a lot of fun. And then following that, I continued riding the motorbike further up the mountain towards Mon Jam. The views were really, really, really epic and spectacular. I might show you that in this video or another time, depends if it becomes too long. But I will say that riding down the mountain, that first part was very, very steep, and I was riding a Honda Click 125cc automatic. So with it being automatic, I didn't have any choice but to just ride the brakes for long periods. So what happened was the front brake in my right hand suddenly went. It felt really kind of floppy and loose. So I tried not to panic. I slowed down and I thought to myself, okay, let's look on the good side. At least I've still got the back brake. And I continued slowly down the mountain for another couple of minutes, and I just thought, you know what, I think I'm going to pull over. So I pulled over. I gave the owner of the bike a call, the owner of the rental company, and he said to me, I did the right thing pulling over. What's happened is the brake fluid is boiling due to overuse, riding the brakes all the way down kind of thing. So he said, yeah, just leave it to cool. The only solution is leave it to cool for minimum 45 minutes to an hour, and it should be fine afterwards. And it was no problem after that. And I'm glad that I didn't panic or didn't kind of ignore the warning signs and carry on anyway. But there you go. So yeah, it's been quite a week. Retired life still continues to provide gifts as well as lessons. But there you go. Thanks for listening, and happy to see you on the next video.